everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome back for those who are subscribing. Oh, my flowers aren't in there. Let's just do that. Sorry, adjusted my setup so my flowers are in there. So last week I was going to do my normal week's stuffing, but I decided to stay home and try and get like the few bits left. Try and get a few bits done in baby's room and organising a few of our rooms. So I actually didn't spend anything except from, I think I went to Costa once, which I already had cash for since I stuffed for that Friday when my little girl had teacher's training day. We went shopping. Sorry about that noise, it's my washing machine finally finishing. And so I'm going to stuff it today. So I've got the joint to stuff. My last bit of my last pay, because I get paid on Tuesday, so then I can actually start a month fresh again using my budget planner and everything back on track, which I'm really super excited about. So let's first of all make sure I have got the right cash, and then we'll empty my purse. So I went to the cash machine. I don't know if I said before, but my bank has closed now, and the closest post office isn't in an area where I would like to go get out a ton of cash, to be fair. So I'm trying to do cash point as much as I can, which I will do over the next few months, because I've still got quite a lot of 5s and 10s in my folders. So as long as I can keep those rotating, we might be okay for a little while before I figure out where I'm going to be getting cash out. Right, so we have got 50. I'm using a calculator because my baby brain is not working today. 50, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 95, 405. So let's make sure I added that up right. Anyway, yes, I think that's correct. That's what I've got planned. If it's not correct, we will soon find out. So yeah, for some mad reason, I don't know if it's like the thought of work now being over, but the last few days I've had a bit of a boost of energy, which has been great. I'm still not sleeping very well, but I think my body's just used to that now. And I even managed to like do my hair and feel nice about myself. Like my hair's all straightened and styled today, to the point where my other half started, should we go out for dinner today? And I was like, oh yeah, I'm already ready, it's going to be great. So it's a really nice feeling. So I feel a bit more energetic, still out of breath, but you know, whatever. So I've got 455 for mine and joint, but I've still got a bit of money left over from last week. Sorry, they never stay in there. It's actually starting to annoy me. But anyway, didn't put food in on Friday. Didn't put fuel in on Friday. This is the last of my spending. So, oh, sorry, I've got like a big bit of my hair in there. How delicious. So I hope you're all doing well. I had some really nice messages on my video of coming back. So thank you all. I'm so happy to be back. I'm really excited for the shop to be back. And I've got some ideas in making stuff again when baby gets here. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 60 there. So yeah, I feel energised for stuffing. Very energised. My other half's out with the dog, so I'm hoping to get this done quickly. So I bought my daughter, like I was trying to explain to her about buying things that will go with all the other things in her wardrobe that she's still got, that still fit, rather than buying random stuff that won't match, and then we end up in the situation of not having many outfits. So that was fun. She was like, I want this one, I want this one. I'm like, yeah, but it doesn't match anything, and then your shoes won't match, and then anything. Anyway, so we got to a point where she's bought a few things that kind of go with everything else, and then she's got a few things that don't match, and she's happy going out with things that don't match. So I was like, that's fine, if you're happy with it, that's fine. So she got some of those. I got a few bits left for my hospital bag, and this is what's left. So we've got 21 to 50 from the 150 we put in there. So my hospital bag is now finished. So happy about that. Eating out, we just grabbed a McDonald's in the end. I started to feel extremely faint. I just can't do shops. They put the heating up and I was just so hot walking around. Baby's so heavy. And miscellaneous this week, I gave it to my daughter for her pocket money, which was £5. So yeah, it was a few hours. That was all I could manage, really. So let's put some of this away. So some of this change I would love to put in my coin saving challenge, but I was just told by the midwife that where we do parking at the hospital, it requires change. So I thought probably best to just have £10 worth in change, and then so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, we won't put the 50s in. We'll just take 5 for now, and then next week, whatever change I have, I'll put another 5. So I'll use 5 from the joint to stuff, if you know what I mean. Right, so they can now go in my coin saving challenge, and then these are just going in, I don't know yet. I need to make my envelopes and stuff, but I haven't got anywhere for my pennies just yet. I might just get a tub and just shove them in because I didn't go anywhere. I've still got all my bags left from the last bit of my penny saving challenge, and they're not full. So like that one's full, £1, 1 penny. So that's only got 28p. So I might just keep adding to these until they're full rather than taking them and then just getting bits and bobs from them. So yeah, I might do that and just put them in a little pot for now. So yeah, got a little bit of change there. That's going to go in there. And then we've got £25. So let me do a scratch and save. My saving challenge thing is so thin now. But I'll sort that out in the new year when I can work out what I am looking to work towards. The bank also gave me a ton of £50 notes. So I had to go through all of my wallets and change things over. So now I've got 50 notes, which I don't like having. But yeah, let's just do this one. See what we've got as 25. And oh my God, guess what? There is a 25. So that's perfect. That 25 can just go straight in there. This one's really good because it's actually quite a lot of money. I'm loving this. It's got 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100, £104 already, which is just crazy. And I've only done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got all of these to do. What I might do, if it gets to a point where I've got quite a lot in here, I'll probably pay some off towards my debt or something, and then carry on scratching, so I'm not paying any interest rather than the money just sitting here. So that's that done. I just wanted to get these bits done before I actually start my stuffing. So coins, let's just get them in. I'm sorry, it's quite noisy, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 50p. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Definitely need to order another one of these, I think. I showed my partner this and said, oh, this is those ones where you cut it open. He was like, oh no, I'll cut you a hole in the bottom and we can, or on the top or something, and you can reuse it. I was like, oh, thanks. He was like, don't waste it. He doesn't like wasting anything. So that'll be fun for him to try open for me without ruining it. Yeah, so that's the coin challenge done. Let's get stuffing on the actual thing. So let's start putting money back into my wallet. So I've been doing online shopping, but I need to go and get a few bits from Aldi tomorrow, but only a little bit. And I actually start to enjoy going to Aldi just for a few bits and bobs. So I'm going to put 30 into food to do that tomorrow. funny feeling dog's going to be home any minute. Just sick of rushing. Fuel, I have still got half a tank, but I might need some because I've got to pick little one up from her dad's house. She's there this weekend. And next week I've got a hospital appointment. I've got another midwife, I think. But I'm 38 weeks today, so I've literally got 2 weeks. Well, let's see how that goes. 20. So yeah, I just want to make sure we've always got fuel in our cars. My other half's he just got a new car, so it's it's a, what are they called? Hybrid. So it's electric. So around the town, he doesn't use any of his petrol, which is great. House isn't getting any at the moment. Kids is getting 10 just because it is Halloween, and we got a pumpkin and we carved it, but it went mouldy. So I'm going to pop and get another one and let my little one decorate outside the front on Monday, ready for Tuesday. Eating out, I'll put 10 in just because I had my very first iced coffee. You're gonna laugh. 33-year-old having their first iced coffee, and I really enjoyed it. It's obviously not very healthy for you, but it was nice, and I keep getting hot flushes at the moment, so I didn't want a mocha, and some days I just need a pick-me-up so I'm not half asleep. Yeah, so anyway, I've done my beauty last week. I had my toes done, waxing, so that I'm fine with until now after baby comes. And then miscellaneous has the 5 just in case. Right, the purse is done. So let's do my one. No, my one's green. I know that. So first things first, I will write these in on the cards after. Car insurance. So it needs roughly £30 a month to have enough for next year. So I've just paid it, so it'll be September. So yeah, so I'm putting the 30 in for now. Car maintenance, £10. I've had a problem with my brakes since I've had them fixed last year, driving me nuts. I keep taking it to the shop and they're like, nothing's wrong with it. I had my MOT, they said nothing's wrong with it. I'm just putting £10 in. So I'm saving for potentially having to have them changed again, which cost me £350. I'll be very frustrated. But we'll see. My other half said when he gets a moment, because he's doing so much in the garden and everything, that he'll just crank it up and have a look. He's quite good with things like that, but no pressure. And when baby comes, he's got a month off, and if he goes away, I'll use his car, so we'll be all right. But yeah, it's annoying. Beauty is £10. That's me getting ready for my wax. Once baby's here, going out, not just yet. My partner's birthday, his birthday's in October, but start saving. So he started a new hobby, which is flying lessons. Bless him. He just literally spends nothing on himself, so I'm so happy he's found something that he loves. But I'm going to start saving so I can maybe pay for one of them. And that'll be all of his birthday present next year. Emergency is getting 20. So at the moment I have got, let's just get the thing in it, got 400. So my first one for this year was hoping to have 500, so I've got 80 to go to get that kind of mini target I gave myself, that I wanted 500 emergency funds in my hyper jar. I'll pop a little thing up, you can see. And then debt, like I said last week, I have racked up a little bit of debt on one of my credit cards that I need to sort out. So I'm going to start putting money in there. I'm paying some off now, and I need to work out what's house, what's baby, and blah, blah, blah. Because we've got a little bit of funds in a different place where I can pay that on my credit card. I just haven't been bothered. I won't even lie to you. Just cannot be bothered to look at it because you have to go through all the transactions. I'm just tired of anything that's not fun. Anyway, so the kids binder, Baby doesn't need anything at the moment. We will be starting to put some money in there next month because we don't know actually what we're having. We're having a surprise, boy or girl. So everything upstairs is neutral onesies. That's it. That's all we have for them, which is fine. But I do want to start saving some money up so we can buy clothes, like little outfits and stuff when they're a bit bigger. And obviously I've only gone up to 0 to 3 months. I think I've got a handful of things in 3 to 6 months. I don't know what size they're going to be. So I'm more than likely going to need more stuff at some point. We've got a few bits for clothes. I'm not buying her anything else, big girl. So that's fine. Fun can have £10. I'm trying to encourage her to do less screen time, and I think the best thing is for me to encourage her is we sit down and find some fun things she can do at home with me while baby's still quite small. Like we like to do arts stuff like bracelet making and stuff like that, so I want to build this up so I can build like a box of big girl crafts, so that needs to start coming in. Beauty is fine for now. Uniform, so I've just done uniform, but I want to start it off again. And also my daughter wears trainers to school and she's extremely active. She has trainers for PE as well. So she has 2 pairs, but I've just looked at her other ones that she actually wears every day to school and they're just starting to look wrecked. I'm not doing anything this next half term up to December unless they start getting holes where she's letting in water, but let's hope not. I put some in birthday already. Holidays. We're fine for this one. Pocket money, I'll put 5 in, which will be for next week if she earns it. If not, it stays and it gets redistributed maybe. And then savings is on hold for now because we're going to open a bond saving thing, Rijiggy. Right. Yes. So now I'm going to do some my self-care. So my labour recovery is all done upstairs and some is in my hospital bag, all done. So we're going to do nails now. I'm going to put 20 in today and then hopefully 10 in next week. And then nail care, which, oh my God, it needs it, which is toes and fingers once baby's born. And I'm nearly there. Desperately need a really good haircut and like a serum treatment after. So yeah, and I think gift yourself, I think I've decided I'm going to get just like a mini Pandora charm for when I'm done. So let's get a pen and I want to put 20 in. What have we got? Lots of 5s in here. So I'll put the 20 in, but I might take some of these 5s. So we've got 10, let's take another 20. Right, so I've got 20, 40, 50, 60 pounds. So yeah, £10 more for that next section. The nail section, sorry, to be done. Mine's more like the skin. When I'm like anxious or nervous or really busy, I pick, which is not good. I might do another scratch and save in a second, but I definitely want to finish this row on a rainy day. I'm looking forward to some of the debts and stuff to go, so then I can have fun and save for some fun things. But we've had loads of work that needed to be done around the house and loads of things that are changing, so I'm not going to beat myself up about any of it. Right, let's do another one. Nearly finished a whole row of my scratch and save. Sorry if this is making the camera shake. We'll do a bit of a smaller one. Right, so we've got 9, 10, 15, 42. I'm going to do 15, kind of smaller. So that means £40 went in this just today, which is amazing. Do we need any 5s? No, we'll leave the 5s in there. I might see, if I've got 100, I'll put 50s in. So 10, 20, 30, 45, 50, 5, 60. And then I've got that 50, so I've got 114 in there now. So let me take out 50, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Put it in there, and then I'll pop this 50 in there too. So I've got 115. Did I do that right? Yeah. Let's just quickly add them up, make sure I have. I shortchanged myself. So it was 16 plus 3, 17 plus 20 plus 22 plus 25 plus 15. So I'd have 118. And I'll put an extra pound in there somewhere. But it's fine. So the big monies is correct. I'm really breaking this by trying to get it in and out, but never mind. So, scratch and save is done. Saving challenges, done. So, now it's time to do my joint, which hasn't had any love recently. So, supermarket, like I said, online shopping. Don't need that. Takeout. We've actually been really good on takeouts because I've just really enjoyed home cooked food. Winter comfort food is my favourite to cook. It's my favourite to eat, so really enjoyed that. Groomers, I'm putting in a 50. She did say that the prices are going to go up soon. It's £75 for both dogs every 6-7 weeks we put them in. So I don't know how much that'll be, but that's fair enough. You know, it's been the same price the whole time I've lived here, 2 years. House is getting 30. This is us saving now to do organisational stuff. So we need a shoe rack and stuff like that, which we'll do in the new year. So I need to build some of this money up for that. Date night. We're actually going out on date night tonight, but that's my partner doing that one. So we do need to start putting money in there because it's important once baby gets here. So Costco's has got 40 in there already, and I'm going to put in another 30. So it's got 70, which will be nice to do once baby comes, and stock up on a few bits. Anniversary is going to be my envelopes when I finally get back to doing that. I need to make them. I might do this next week, we'll see. So school activities has got 20, 40, 65, 65, 66, 50. 2 weeks time my daughter's starting gymnastics, so I will need to pay for that. That will probably take up this. It's not in school, but she doesn't have any activities in school that cost any money at the moment, so it's still another activity. I think it's really important that she does those bits. So sorry, my heartburn is so bad and my voice keeps going in and out. That is me trying to combat it. But anyway, so 66.50, and I'm going to put 10 in. So we've got 60, 70, 75, 76.50. Cool, that was hard. So that's that. Month ahead, I did, like I say, change some of these 50s over. So I've got 100 in there at the moment, and I'm going to put 20 in. So for our bills, we need like £2,000 for a month ahead, so it's going to take us a while. And then garden, I've got 50 in there so far, and I'm going to put 10 in. And I've got extra money. Just sounds about right. I probably missed one. But anyway, that's garden done. So we've got takeout, groomers, house, date night, Costco. Yeah, done all of those. Right, so that should have been 0, but it's not. So let's have a look what we've got. 24, 10, 20, 5, 35, 40. And let me just double check which one I've missed and then be right back. Right, so I figured it out. I didn't allocate this. So let me just see. Got 10, 20, 35. 10, 25, 35, 40. So let's allocate some of it in some more important places. So I think let's put another £10 in fun, because I want to get that done. £5 in beauty, so I can get the last bits of my little girl's hair. I might actually go do that in a week. And then that should be enough to cover it. We'll put £5 in birthday. Her birthday is nearly here. Got pocket money, that's fine. Let's put another £5 in rainy day. Oh, sorry. Losing the sunlight now. Another £5 in there, so we are now up to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, £30. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And 15 left, which I'll put in my one. And I think I'm going to put it in, all of it, in clothes. Because when baby comes out, nothing's going to fit nice. Let's start getting ready for those January sales. Yes. Brilliant. Allocated it somewhere now. So I'm now all set to start budgeting for October. So this is my last salary before my maintenance, before my maternity leave kicks in. So I've made a full budget, so my partner knows how much he has to up into the joint account, because mine has to come down, and so on. So I'm going to do that video first thing in the morning with my giveaway. Yeah, first thing in the morning. So then that's 2 more videos this weekend, which I'm excited about. And then I can get that shipped off as well. So yes, that's everything for me. And once again, as always, thank you all so much for watching my videos and commenting and liking. I'm really starting to enjoy doing them again. So thank you so much for participating in my videos by being there. I really appreciate everything you do. But anyway, I hope you have a fantastic day. Happy budgeting, and I'll speak to you all really soon. See you later.